Yep. We're having a big old party for the mid-season madness. So let's go. We're going to be running on the return road today. This will be the return road rampage. The return road is a linear distance, plus you get points for staying on your wheels and hitting cones or barrels. So earlier we were lining everybody up all around the bandstands. Special thanks to Star Corp for the bandstands, and we supplied the lighting and the band. Looks like Wolfgang's having problems with the goats. I think they're eating his spark plug wires is what's happening. First up is Team Turbo. Nice smooth run going so far. And we have our first tag of a barrel. So for Turbo, that's going to be good for 4 points, plus 1 for staying on your wheels and 1 for a barrel smack. Next is Shining Meteor in the Cherokee. Oh, that's rough. The hills have not been good to the Cherokees here lately. Both him and Jester are running Cherokees. Next up, we've got Zuck driving the Jeep. Jeepinstein. And a bit of a heartbreak. Zuck needed to get some points on the board. Ain't gonna happen. Now we've got poor Chunky roaring out of the gate. He gets a little wild, but manages to pull it out. Oh, a good pull. Poor Chunky pulls off a good one. 5 points per distance, plus a barrel, plus on his wheel. Good run. Next up is Duxie. He needs to put some points down. That would sure help a lot. Solid run for 5 points. Stays on his wheels for 1, but he does not get a barrel. That could be crucial. Now we've got Driver's Deviance. Oh, he gets a little wild off the hump. Oh, that's rough. On his roof. He had a good run going and then just turned it over on the landing. Next up is Holder of the Horns in the Viking. Let's see if he can put some Scandinavian points down. Decent run. Solid 5 and a 1 for on the wheels. I think that's the first time he's ended up on his wheels all time. Next up is Mr. Mouse in Catastrophe. Let's see how he does. Oh, where'd you go? Comes down and nails the bulldozers. Nice. You're going to be working on those, James. Next up is Farty Marty and the Failure Squad. Let's hope he didn't name it correctly. Well, maybe he did, I guess. Seems like he gets hung up on the bridge. Next is VB Chief, driving the yellow Dodge. Bouncing off the rocks a bit, but nice solid pull. Another solid 5-point run. Next up is Dutch Clutch driving the white and red dragster. That thing can be squirrely, so let's see how he does with this. Nice, simple, technical run. Good run for Dutch Clutch. Zondis, driven by Logan. He needs to get some points on it, too. Well, not going to do it that way. The record, Zondis, the wheels are supposed to go down. And from our Australian connections, we have Harry Hoon. Harry needs to get some points down, too. And that's how you do it. Even got a barrel out of it. And the kangaroo didn't abandon him. They must have come to agreement on their differences or something. Next up, we've got Crazy Frank. Not so crazy, but a pretty good run. That's good for a 5+1, a 6-pointer. Next, we've got Rusty Goldman, driven by Brother Joe. These guys have been on top of the hill 4 times now. Let's see how they can get it down the hill. Apparently with ease and a guardrail or two. Nice 7-point run for Brother Joe. Friends from on the other side of the water, we have the Mad Brit King. And a good run for him. He needed those points. Is Mud Duck Hog Control and Sausage. Let's see how he can handle that buggy down the run here. Decent run. He takes out a barrel to get an extra point on his wheels. Good job. Remember to call Curtis for all your hog control needs or sausage needs. And now out of the chute, we've got Con Man Customs. Oh, he runs a nice straight line and just heads right for the highway cones. And he rolls 2 of them. First multi-cone hit. King Jester from the Isle of Rhodes. It's a foreign place too, I think, isn't it? Oh, he bobbles it a little bit, but manages to pull a good solid run out of that. And a good run by Jester. Next up is the man sitting on the top of the pole right now. Dutch Clutch with that red buggy. Let's see how he does. Oh, he's just showing you how good he is. Put that thing just down a perfect line all the way down to the end. That's our first 7-point distance. And plus he's on the wheels. That's good for a solid 8 points, Dutch. Next up, we've got Junkyard Joust and Baby Cookie. Baby Cookie, what is that? Is he trying to like dance or chase the buggy? I don't know. I'm calling the Klingons, I think, again. Somehow I don't think he's taking this seriously. Is our other guest on the mountain that actually sent the car, Alva Speedco, driven by Cactus Jack. Let's see what he can do. Oh, you see that on 2 wheels? Hey, Cactus Jack is just showing off on us now. He puts down a 6-point distance and 2 points for cones. He ain't gonna let Dutch run away too far. Now we've got Midnight Smiler. He's driving that long wheelbase truck. It's the only long wheelbase truck we've got going in this tournament right now. Let's see how he does. Apparently that truck knows how to get down the hill. That's a 6-point run. Plus on his wheels, plus 2 cones. That's our highest score out of anybody at a 9 right now. We've got Wolfgang Mueller for Standard Racing, driving in the dune buggy. He's in last place right now. He needs to put some points down. It's a bit wild and all of that going down. What did you do to that barrel? Holy cow. He comes down it, tags that barrel, and look at that barrel go. Let's look at him tag that barrel one more time. So, our results for the weekend. Mid-season madness. Dutch Clutch in the red is still on top. Conman right behind him. Midnight Smiler Racing. Rusty Goldman and Alva Speedco round out the top 5. Retail Racing with Crazy Frank, Mud Duck, Hog Control, Driver's Deviance Catastrophe, and Dutch Clutch all on the backside. Next race, we're back to normal hill climb action, and we've got 4 more of those to go, and then we have our season finale. And the season finale can be even crazier than mid-season madness. Thank you for watching.